What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer recently experienced the frustration of using a large television as a computer monitor, finding the oversized image and inadequate resolution severely hampered productivity. The experience highlighted the need for a dedicated monitor with superior resolution and a comfortable screen size. The search led to this monitor, chosen specifically for its high resolution, a significant upgrade from the common 1080p found in many contemporary monitors. The higher resolution, far exceeding that of the reviewer's previous attempts, provided a vast workspace, effectively replacing the need for a dual monitor setup. The build quality was immediately apparent, exceeding the reviewer's expectations and providing a welcome return to a high-quality display after a series of disappointing experiences with inferior monitors. The increased resolution and screen real estate allowed the reviewer to comfortably accommodate all necessary work tools on a single screen, a significant improvement over the limitations of smaller monitors. Even complex visuals, such as a detailed screenshot provided as an example, were rendered clearly and without crowding. The monitor's brightness and contrast are exceptional, producing vibrant images and minimizing eye strain, though the reviewer noted that a dark mode might be preferable for extended use. However, the initial experience was marred by some significant setbacks. The first monitor arrived damaged and incorrectly packaged, with the power button virtually invisible and no instruction manual included. This led to considerable frustration and a request for a replacement. The replacement arrived in better condition, yet still lacking adequate instructions. Only a rudimentary, almost indecipherable diagram was provided. The reviewer initially believed both monitors were faulty, only discovering the power button on the second monitor by chance, and then realizing the issue was solely due to insufficient labeling and poor packaging. A further complication arose from the reviewer's own error in attempting to use the wrong port, leading to a false report of a damaged HDMI connection on the replacement unit. Despite these initial difficulties, the reviewer enthusiastically recommends the monitor, praising its superior resolution, generous screen size, and excellent image quality, deeming it more suitable for professional work than gaming. The reviewer's overall assessment is overwhelmingly positive, highlighting the monitor's exceptional performance and value, despite the frustrating initial setup issues.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this monitor primarily for gaming, but found it equally excellent for work and creative pursuits. It's their first ultrawide monitor, and despite initial concerns about size and potential neck strain, those fears proved unfounded. The curvature and adjustability are ideal, and the monitor delivers on all its advertised features, offering a range of options appealing to discerning gamers. Potential buyers should, however, ensure their computer system can adequately support this monitor's capabilities. The reviewer's high-end graphics card proved a suitable match. However, a significant design flaw warrants attention. The monitor offers 4 response time settings. The reviewer prefers the lowest latency option, which delivers a noticeably brighter and more responsive display. Unfortunately, every time the computer is powered on or wakes from sleep, the response time setting reverts to its highest latency default. This reset also results in a noticeable decrease in screen brightness. The reviewer contacted customer support, but the issue was dismissed as working as intended, a conclusion they find baffling. While this flaw doesn't render the monitor unusable, it's incredibly frustrating. The reviewer notes that other, less expensive monitors they've owned haven't exhibited this problem. They argue that expecting a high-end monitor to maintain its settings without daily manual intervention isn't unreasonable. The inconvenience of having to constantly readjust the settings, compounded by the resulting brightness fluctuation, significantly detracts from the overall user experience. While initially resolved by an unrelated graphics card upgrade, the problem later recurred, highlighting the persistence of this annoying quirk. Despite this persistent issue, the reviewer ultimately considers this the best monitor they have ever owned, praising its performance and features, and recommending it to others while strongly advising them to be aware of this ongoing challenge.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer sought a high-performance monitor capable of excelling in both gaming and professional applications, without resorting to OLED technology. This monitor came remarkably close to fulfilling that demanding criteria. For a 32-inch 4K display with a high refresh rate, the build and image quality were exceptionally good, surpassing the typically low standards of many IPS monitors. Unlike some competitors, this monitor effectively minimized brightness uniformity issues around the edges, presenting a more uniform appearance akin to VA or OLED panels. However, some brightness inconsistencies remained in the central area of the screen, most noticeable on white backgrounds and text. Fortunately, a built-in brightness uniformity compensation setting, accessible within a specific color profile, completely resolved this problem, resulting in near OLED levels of uniformity. The monitor's factory calibration report confirmed this improvement, indicating a perfect brightness score across the entire screen. While color accuracy wasn't flawless, with minor temperature variations noticeable at the edges, these imperfections were negligible compared to the initial brightness issues. The reviewer's only complaint was the limitation of the compensation mode to specific color profiles, resulting in a slight loss of contrast and vibrancy in other modes. Beyond image quality, the variable refresh rate performed exceptionally well, functioning smoothly even at lower refresh rates without noticeable flickering. The monitor's fast response time setting further enhanced performance. Though long-term durability remains untested, the monitor's build quality appears superior to some competitors, and the provided warranty offers reassurance. The reviewer concluded that, with its compensation mode enabled, this monitor represents one of the best hybrid gaming/professional IPS monitors currently available. While a minor deduction in the overall rating was made due to minor color imperfections, the reviewer strongly praised the manufacturer's effort in addressing typical IPS panel shortcomings.